Welcome to Scriptural Snapshots, brought to you by Living Faith Ministries from Kaiser, West Virginia, where we bring the living Word of God into your life. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. We're looking in our snapshots, and we're literally just taking a quick snapshot at some of this, of 15 contributions that the God of the Torah has made that has permanently altered society. And a lot of these things are up for grabs today because some people just don't want to believe in God. But if you believe in the God, in the one true God, then you have to go to the God of the Torah, because all the other gods aren't gods. I mean, they're just not. It's a God of the Torah that gives us morality. It's a God of the Torah that tells us that we are not subject to the nature that we are in, but we can control nature. And because of that, Dennis Prager made the comment, this is out of his Rational Bible, and he made the comment that this God of the Torah, because man is above nature, this is the key to progress and success. This is so to moral and scientific progress. It makes it possible because of the God of the Torah, because we are above nature. Nature is subject to us, and if you don't accept that, well, then whatever is, and you can't change it. And this is an ongoing current debate today that people are controlled by their nature, by their culture, and there's nothing you can do about it. They will never change. Okay, this is in critical race theory, where if you're white, you are an oppressor and you will never change. This is what they say. I'm not paraphrasing, but they say white man will never change. He's the oppressor. He will always be the oppressor. If you're black or brown or of any other race or any other color, you are an oppressed person and you will always be oppressed. Well, wow, doesn't that give you a lot of hope? No, we are not bound by our nature. We are bound by the morals that you accept. And that's why morals today are under such an attack, because it's an attack on truth. Because if I can convince you of my truth, even though it's wrong, then I will have dominion over you because I've taken away your liberty. Well, let's go back to the third contribution that the God of the Torah has made, that morality is real, good and evil exist. Famously, Pilate asked Jesus, "What is truth?" And Jesus just looked at him basically and said, I'm the truth. Truth is not objective. But for Pilate, he was asking, what is truth? Because Rome had the truth of Caesar. And whatever Caesar said, that was the truth. That was the law. You had to obey. And to disobey the word of Caesar, the law was death. They can kill you. You disagree with Caesar, you're dead. Why? Because life didn't matter. Only Caesar, who made and established the law, mattered. The question, the challenge with this is when a new Caesar became king, the truth would change. What the first Caesar said was the truth is no longer true. We say that in the papacy, in the Roman Catholic Church. The Pope is a spokesman of God. And so when the Pope speaks, that's just as God himself has spoken. And so when they get a new Pope, the Pope says, what the last Pope said wasn't right. So I'm changing it. Oh, God has changed his mind. My dad, don't think it's just Catholics. My dad used to joke about the annual conference that our denomination would have every year. And he said, we're meeting every year to see if God has changed his mind. Why? Because truth is not forever. Truth is just an objective thing. And this is the way that the world looks at truth. Truth is whatever I want it to be. No, it's not. No, truth is not objective, or truth is objective. Truth can be determined. Truth is what science is based on. And if you get rid of the concept of truth, then science is out the window. And now they're even saying math doesn't have to be accurate, because that's a racial stereotype that 2 + 2 = 4. Well, I'll tell you, we just had a rocket ship that launched by Bezos and went up into space. I do not want to be on that if the engineer says 2 + 2 could be 5. Why? The rocket's going to blow up and we're all going to die. Why? Because they said, well, truth is not objective. Truth is whatever I determine it to be. No, it is not. And see, this is the God of the Torah introduces that morality is real. Truth is real, and morality is that truth. Truth is proven to be true because it's true. In other words, it works every time. Just because someone wishes it would be different doesn't make it so. Why? Because truth is universal. Why? Because morality is universal. Why? Because God is universal. Romans talks about all men have a witness of God on the inside of them, and it convicts them of what is truth. You are without excuse. Oh, I'll leave it there. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. God bless you.